to the Rig Podcast with Garrett, Colin, and Jack, where everything is rigged. Back for another episode 38. We got topics of discussion. Pretty much the same stuff as last week. We got college baseball. We got MLB. We got some banana ball that Garrett and I went to go see at Kyle Field.
That's right.
We got NBA playoffs. We got NHL playoffs. We got some other sports news. We got some slow pitch softball talk. We got our treated ourselves segment. And then, as always, our rigged recap picks and question. Before we get started, episode 38, give a player. My player is Kurt Schilling, the bloody sock, the famous bloody sock that Jack did not know before we started this. So, shout out Jack.
Like that.
Yeah. I said bloody sock, and you're like, who's that? So, but yeah, I'll take Kurt Schilling, number 38. When do y'all go next?
I'll take Ramondre Stevenson. He wore 38 at Oklahoma. That's mine.
Is he the one that blows on people?
I don't know. Nor do I care.
No. That's
Lance Stevenson.
Lance Stevenson.
God, you're a clown, bro.
Sorry. I don't know ball.
You're a clown. You don't know ball. Even the people online say you don't know ball.
Close. Last name Stevenson and they are both.
It's spelled differently.
They have the same last name, yeah.
No, it's not the same last name. One's spelled with a V and one's spelled with a PH.
Oh, okay.
Do you know which one's which?
Ramondre's a V, because I looked at it earlier.
Yeah.
What about Lance Stevenson?
He has to be the PH.
He's with the PH.
Yeah. Who did he play for, Colin?
Pacers.
And?
Clippers? Maybe?
Don't know. Didn't care.
That sounds right.
I think he was with the Pacers for the longest. Garrett, who you got, number 38?
He's looking this up right now.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go with a little bit of a niche one.
I thought you were about to say something else.
Yeah. So David Ortiz is famous for wearing 34.
Oh, my God.
But in the minor leagues, he wore 38.
There we go.
Good job.
Big Poppy. Big Poppy.
That was his name? That was Big Poppy's real name?
David Ortiz?
What?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, now I know.
What? Are you okay?
I didn't. When you said that, I didn't know who that was, but now that I know he's back.
You didn't know who David Ortiz is?
I know who Big Poppy is. I just didn't know his real name. He's the guy. He does. He's on his Fox MLB baseball.
Wait, Jack.
How did you not know Big Poppy was David Ortiz?
I just didn't know that far back.
You don't think Big Poppy is the one that sings Texans, do you?
No.
The rapper?
I know who Big Poppy is now. Oh no, that's Big X the Plug.
Oh, you know that.
It's out from Texas.
Jack, you didn't know who Bloody Sock was, and you didn't know who David Ortiz was.
Listen, growing up, I watched the Rangers, and then I didn't really start caring about baseball until we started the baseball league that we're in. So, I mean, I know who like Suzuki and Ichiro Suzuki is, and Nolan Ryan, Ian Kinsler, and
Ranger.
Senchu Chu, and Yu Darvish, and all of them.
Ranger. Did you say Choo?
Beltron was pretty nice with it. Joey Galloway was nice with it. Who else?
Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo, yeah.
Not
Galloway is the guy that hates the Aggies on ESPN. And then Elvis Andrews, cold with it.
Oh, so you didn't know all the Rangers?
You just only know Rangers.
We were so close to winning in 2011.
Who's your favorite Diamondback, Jack?
Corbin Carroll.
That's because it's recent. Recency bias.
Who's your favorite Marlin of all time?
You know what? Christian Yelich.
Hey, you know what Jack would absolutely be awful at?
Immaculate
Grid.
Trivia?
The Immaculate Grid, yeah.
I love those.
I'm horrible at the football one.
No shit. Oh, hell. All right. That's our players for number 38. Moving on, as always, Jack, take us away on college baseball.
All right, folks. Welcome back to another week of the Rig Podcast. We're filming late this week. Don't blame me and Garrett. Blame the guy in the middle.
Time out. Quick time out. I will take the blame. I'm sorry. I went to the Astros-Dodgers game.
Which you have to go to.
Tuesday night. I got free tickets last minute, the day of. So we did not get to record Tuesday night. I am sorry for a late release of the podcast. But yeah, I was given free tickets to go see Ohtani pitch against the Stros. Club seats, badass, and it was $1 dog night. We'll put the picture up so you can see. Fun fact: $1 dog night, you get limited 4 per person on your trip up there. So even though I wanted to get 9 to start off right there to do my 9-inning challenge, they give
the box.
Yeah, I didn't see it though.
Maybe they don't have it.
I tried finding it; they didn't have it. But yeah, I got my 4 hot dogs and a beer. Sat down, ate my 4 hot dogs. But yeah, great game.
Nice.
Stros beat Ohtani.
How many dogs did you total have?
Total, I only had 1 more after that, so I had 5 total.
Wow, I'm ashamed. You did not Joey Chestnut it.
Yeah, that's bad.
Wait, speaking of hot dogs, I saw
a big fan of the pitch clock because the game was over in like 2 hours. It was way too quick. Felt like I had just said
it's a pitching
it was like faster than going to A&M baseball game, faster than going to football game. It was way too quick.
To be fair, the Yankees, the reason we filmed early last week, the game I went to, Rangers, Yankees was quick too because it was like 0-0 going into like the 3rd inning. Me and Cody got pluckers at the game. I did. The people in front of us had the sombrero nachos. That thing is bigger in person than you think it is on camera. I saw many of the, what are they called? The big hot dogs. Those things are huge.
Yeah, I want that.
And yeah, it was fun. And then I really didn't watch the 9th. We scored in the 9th inning, but I got a bang notification, and I thought my Venmo got hacked yet again. It didn't, though. We're okay. So I didn't watch the whole 9th inning. And yeah, but it was fun. I had a good time. Judge took us yard like about 1 time, so oh well. Back to podcast.
You're starting to glitch, Jack.
You're okay. We're good.
But anyways, I'm sorry. I had to go watch the Astros beat Ohtani's ass, 2-1. Shout out Braden Shoemake, Gig 'em Ags. He hit the go ahead. Well, he hit a home run to go up 2-0, which was later the determining run of the win.
Game winner.
So yeah, I'm sorry. I do apologize that the delay is me, and we are recording late on Wednesday nights. So the pod, you will see the pod
Thursday morning.
Thursday.
Thursday.
So yeah, all right. Back to it, Jack. Continue on. Zoom back to college baseball.
Okay. Well, first thing I want to say is rest in peace to Spirit Airlines. The world's worst airline closes its doors. Good riddance to the Yellow Plains. Next, happy lottery week to all that celebrate. The Mavs have the 8th best odds to win the lottery this year, so let's see what we can get. Lottery's on Sunday, so we'll see. All right, back to baseball. Rankings are out. OU 24th in the nation. A&M.
Wait. You couldn't have waited to say it when we talk about NBA.
Well, yeah, but it's on my notes before, so.
Got it. All right, okay. Resume.
OU 24th, A&M 9. Sooners lose 2-1 in a series to Florida. Tough fought series to Sunday, and then we got run ruled. Aggies lose 2-1 to Auburn. Did not watch their series, but I think it was good. OU have Arkansas and Tennessee on deck to end the season, and then we head to Hoover. Do you want to talk about rankings first, and then we can talk about some SEC tournament news, or do you want to talk about? Doesn't matter.
We can just mention the SEC tournament. SEC is experimenting the ABS system like MLB in Hoover for the SEC tournament. So coaches will have 3 challenges per game. I think that'll be huge, as there's a lot of missed calls in college baseball. So hopefully that helps the Ags and Sooners for Jack. And not hurt us. So we will see what happens. To correct you, Jack, it was not a good series for A&M Auburn.
Correct.
Friday night got rained out. It was a doubleheader on Saturday. We played like absolute shit. And Auburn won both games on Saturday to take the series. And then but then we came out and we found our bats and found our pitching on Sunday to avoid a sweep. But
we took a no-hitter into the 7th, which is pretty good for your Sunday starter.
It's not bad.
So big weekend this weekend, going to number 20 ranked Ole Miss. So
Nice.
Little foreshadowing to my rig pick later.
Yep. And your other rig pick, OU heads to 17 Arkansas. We're gonna go fake it, chill it up in Fayetteville. So
yeah,
we will see what happens this weekend.
Mm-hmm. I'll also be having a little foreshadowing pick to my number 4 ranked team right there.
Yeah, speaking of which, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 SEC teams in the top 25 yet again.
Oh, that's almost half.
What's that percentage, Jack? 10 out of 25.
Hold on. 25. Okay, so do 100. It's 4 times. I have no idea. Wait, no. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You're doing it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then you do 5, 10, 2 out of 5, 2/5.
Which is what?
0.250.
No, wrong. Jack, you were on the right track.
You're doing so good. Then you just gave up.
What? 25 times 4 is what?
100.
Okay. 10 times 4 is what?
40. 0.40. Zero.
What's 40 out of 100?
40%.
There you go.
Nice. Let's go, baby. I did it. I have a math brain, but I could not figure that out on the spot.
Oh, okay. You have a math brain?
I do.
What about baseball knowledge brain?
Oh, I know plenty of baseball. In fact, wait, never mind. That was a lame implication. Detroit Tigers fired their AAA manager. I know that.
Oh, wait. So now we're moving on MLB?
No. That is next, but no.
Okay. So are we done with college baseball?
It's up to y'all. Are y'all done with college baseball?
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait. Time out. Yeah, we're about 1 month away from Omaha, by the way, so get ready for fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Next. MLB!
There we go.
I'm going to take it away.
Me?
Well,
you want to move on.
Okay, we'll move on. Valdez, we'll start this off. Former Astros, current scumbag. Framber Valdez Jr. I don't know if he's a junior or not.
Junior?
He's not a junior.
Framber Valdez gets a 5-game suspension for who did he hit? Connor Wong or something?
Trevor Story.
Connor Story hit him right in the back.
Trevor Story.
And it was obviously intentional because they took him yard 2 times in a row. And then Connor Story comes up the bat and bam. Trevor Story. Sorry. Comes up and gets destroyed by a baseball. If you didn't see it, go watch it. I don't have the video up or else we would play it for y'all.
Go to Twitter.
I'm on. Oh, my God. Hold on.
Jack, we can't record this late anymore. You're in shambles.
No, I'm doing good. I'm hyped today.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Oh, here you go. I got it.
Yeah, here we go.
Everyone get ready. 54 seconds long.
I'm ready.
I'm just crying over here.
You better be ready. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
Back it up.
Trevor Story.
That's intentional.
Drilled. That's tired.
Here comes the good part.
Home runs, Valdez plunks him. And some of the Red Sox coming out. And some of the Tigers coming out. And both benches are emptying.
You can't get them out, so you throw at them.
That's all you need to see.
Joke. Red Sox bullpen is about to end.
That's what happened yesterday night in the
Fun fact. Fromber has thrown 2 4-seam fastballs in the past 2 years. And both those 4-seam fastballs hit a batter.
He only does it when he wants to hit them.
Do you know what his predominant fastball is?
You mean pitch?
No, fastball.
It's got to be 4-seam.
No.
There's only 2. There's a 2-seam and a 4-seam, so it's got to be. Is it the 2-seam?
Sinker.
Oh, the sinker.
He's a sinker baller.
Hey, $5 to whoever can tell me what the hand placement on a curveball is, because I know what it is.
You know what it is?
You put the 2 fingers on top, and you do the other one to the side. And when you throw it, you flick the wrist, flick the finger, and it curves.
Wrong. That's how you tear your elbow.
Oh, really?
That's how you have a loose body.
That right there is a #1 leading cause of Tommy John.
My college roommate told me you do that, and you flick the finger as you're throwing it, so it curves.
No.
I guess I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
That is guaranteed Tommy John right there.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that fun fact I had about Fromber, that might have been both pitches. Might have resulted in an ejection.
Probably.
I can't remember if that was the exact stat, but I feel like I recall that both four-seam fastballs resulted in him getting ejected.
Yeah. So Fromber, I watched an Eric Hosmer video that kind of broke it down. Fromber's been kind of a character for the last couple of years. There's a reason why the Astros didn't want to re-sign him.
Good riddance.
We were kind of happy that he walked in free agency. But he's kind of been a hothead, and Eric Hosmer did a really good breakdown of what exactly was going on and why he was upset. So the Red Sox were in his glove. Basically, Jack, if you ever paid attention, he like zooms in, Hosmer does, and talks about basically they're stealing second base, getting on second base, and figuring out his grips. So they're not stealing signs, they're not using technology. It's all fair game. It's all part of baseball. And basically, they were getting if he has a fastball grip or a curveball grip, and depending on how intricate your signs are, a lot of times either the first base or third base coach will somehow communicate to the batter based on where he's standing, if he's in a stance, if he's leaned over, hands on knees, if he's standing in the back of the third base box, so on and so forth. There's a bunch of different ways you can kind of communicate. And Trevor Story was part of that little operation, and I think he'd given up like 9 or 10 runs through almost 3 innings. So he was upset, and then I think he finally figured out that they were getting his grips, and that's why he got ejected, because it was pure just FU fastball.
Yep.
But
that's funny.
You found the stat, Jack.
Yeah, there's your stat.
What does it say?
It says in the last year, Framber Valdez has thrown 2 four-seam fastballs, 2 hit batters.
Yeah,
I'm wondering.
Doesn't say he got ejected. But
Is this the other four-seam he threw, or he hit the catcher for last year?
No, that's when he crossed up the catcher, probably
on purpose, which is bullshit.
Do you remember what the sequence was before that?
It says that he gave up a grand slam, right? And then
yeah, but the catcher was telling him to step off, and he shook him off.
Can you back that video up? The one that you was on?
Yeah.
See if it shows.
Oh, it does. I just skipped ahead. Let me go back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was telling him to step off.
Yeah, back up. No, F you, throwing the pitch. Boom.
That one to left. Altuve going back, watching this one.
Into the crop.
Now I'm going to be a baby about it.
Against the Giants.
And bullshit.
Just more. The home runs today have come off.
Tries to injure his own catcher.
Yeah.
Yep.
No remorse.
Yeah, Framber isn't the best character guy, so good riddance to him. I'm not
good riddance and good. Should have been 6. It got appealed down to 5, right? 5 game suspension.
Yeah, so I'm trying to.
Which doesn't mean shit. It's just like 1 extra day of rest for his start.
He'll just get rest until his start.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
For actually that might be like a little bit of a really question. Should a pitcher get more games for suspension, like a 10-game suspension? So you have to miss like at least 1 or 2 starts.
I'm curious. You know how like NFL, like whenever they get suspended, like you can't access team facilities.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's the same for baseball, because like basically you're missing bullpens or you're having to throw them on your own. Like,
yeah,
that would be a big deal. But I don't know that they actually enforce.
Or he just goes to the AAA facility or whatever down the road.
Yep.
So,
but still, just an inconvenience. He should do that.
Yeah, but like, if a position player gets suspended for 5 games, like he's legit missing 5 games that he'd be starting in.
Yeah.
But a starting pitcher missing 5 games, he's basically still on schedule to start on day.
He's not getting. Is he getting paid though?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Like, the punishment's not the same for a starting pitcher and a position player.
Or a reliever, too. I mean,
I guess so.
It should be like 10 to 15 days compared to 5 or whatever, or 5 to 15 games compared to 5 games for a position player.
That is
never not equal.
Never thought about it that way. That's true. Make it 10 MLB. Make it 10.
Yeah, but then you'd have everybody arguing, well, compare. Like that's bullshit for games. Like the quality of the suspension or whatever. But yeah, it's not as of right now. It's like not the same. So had Trevor Story got ejected, he'd be out for 5 starts as a position player.
Mm-hmm.
And Farmer's only going to miss maybe one start in his scheduled days of games.
No, he's not going to miss 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's true.
Speaking of missing games, we got a couple injuries. Skewball out for 3 months for you said lose body surgery.
Yeah.
Loose bodies. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you said lose.
I know. I understand that. Garrett already pointed it out to me.
And then Carlos Carrera.
Carrera.
I tried those today. Okay, I was in a rush.
Is out for the season. BP before the Ohtani game that I went to. BP in the cages. Somehow he breaks his ankle, or was it broken ankle, or towards Achilles,
or tendon?
Ankle.
Ankle tendon, whatever the hell it was. But I want to know what the hell he was doing in the cages to do that. But he got scratched right before the start, which he's my starting shortstop for my fantasy baseball team, so that was not great news. And I was hoping to get to go see him. He got scratched from the lineup, and now he's out for the season. So the Astros have a major injury bug. They basically have an entire starting lineup on the IL. Wednesday or Tuesday nights as well. Hader threw an inning for the Sugarland Space Cowboys, and he looked good.
Nice, comes back.
No hits. He had a walk and a strikeout.
Not bad.
Tatsuyami Aime, is that how you say it?
Isn't he Imai Tatsu?
He started and looked like shit, but his next start's going to be with the Astros. He got called up. And then also, I think Nate Pearson threw an inning, if I recall who it was. But yeah, not looking good for the Stros. We need some players to step up.
And I think not this weekend, but the weekend after, the Silver Boot Series takes place in Houston. I sent y'all a funny Instagram reel tonight. Rangers Nation on Instagram, they bought a whole section of seats at Dyken Park. It's going to be a whole section of Rangers fans. Get ready for fun.
I ain't worried. It's not like a SEC atmosphere.
That's true. All right.
So Tuesday night, Dodger fans may have been louder.
Oh no, there were so many Yankees fans at the game we went to. It was like half the Yankees. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was all the fake Dodger fans and also all the Asian fans for Ohtani. So it was pretty loud for him. Yep. But yeah, Rangers and Stros are struggling. Since I kind of hit a little bit on it. Actually, I don't really need to talk about the Dodgers.
No.
You said you have Collins Dodgers versus Houston game. I've already
talked about it. Yeah,
it was great game. Enjoyed it. Very fun. Jack, did you already discuss your Yankee Rangers?
Yeah, I talked enough about it.
Okay. Do we have anything else for MLB?
Not really. No.
Andy Pavlos.
No. I was watching the Astros game today. Glasnow got taken out in the second inning.
That was huge.
During warm-ups, he got looked at from the trainer and left the game. That would be the Dodgers' first starting pitcher of the season to get hurt. They've had the same starting 5 all season. So it's about time something bad happens to the Dodgers. You never want to root for injuries, but it's about time something bad happens for the Dodgers.
What about Mookie?
Mookie is hurt. I drafted him for fantasy baseball, and I think he's played 1 or 2 games. So hopefully he comes back at some point.
I mean, that'd be
He'll be your shortstop when he comes back.
Huh?
He'll be your shortstop when he comes back eventually.
Correct. That's a great observation, Jack. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Moving on, a little bit more baseball. Garrett and I did have the pleasure of getting to go see the Savannah Bananas and the Texas Tailgaters at Kyle Field Saturday night.
I did have.
You can go ahead and pull up some pictures or some graphics, Jack.
I had it ready.
Obviously, it's very much so geared for kids, but It was very fun. Garrett and I sat in the first section right behind home plate, or maybe the second section, I guess. Very, very fun. It was definitely interesting, I will say. The game itself was pretty cool. There's a lot of fun rules that they have that are different. But yeah, there was a lot of people, 102,000, and it was very fun to watch. As many people have said, it's kind of like a person with ADHD, because there's it's never ending stuff. There's always something going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, Dude Perfect made a guest appearance.
Yep.
The DJ for the game was Deep Low.
That's sick.
And I think that was really it for different stuff for the game. But I picked it right. Texas Tailgaters pulled out the upset. I guess you call it an upset given the records down at the bottom.
Yep. I saw the banana ball standings a second ago, but no idea where they would be now.
Yeah, here's the little highlight video. Tailgaters can flat out hit. I'll tell you that. Tailgaters seem like the better team, and better pitching. The Bananas seem to be more geared for the singing and the TikToks and all the dancing and all that shit. Tailgaters were there to play, so I can see Tailgaters making a little push to get in first place here at some point.
Yep.
So Tailgaters had 2 grills on the field where they were cooking hot dogs and stuff, so that they were actually tailgating.
That's so sick.
Pretty cool event. Garrett,
nice.
You got anything?
No, man, it was fun. Definitely exceeded my expectations, and like you said, there's a lot of extra going on. It's not a true baseball game, but overall, very fun environment, especially if you got kids. They keep you entertained, and yeah, no, it was overall awesome experience.
And the games are only 2 hours, but
well, 2 hours, but kind of like slow pitch softball. The last inning started when the clock ran out, so really it was 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah,
tough. Yeah,
but it was entertaining. It was fun.
Yeah, it's fine. I've always thought they're hella cringe though, so don't know if you ever seen me at a game, but
it's definitely something that you would want to do at least once. We kind of talked about it afterwards. Once we've seen it, once we've done it, we wouldn't necessarily be in line to get tickets for another one. But it's definitely kind of like a once in a lifetime deal. You gotta go see it.
Yeah.
Just kind of say you done it. And it was like a perfect storm to be at Kyle Field. Was perfect.
Yep.
So
nice. Guess we can get off this. I don't need that pulled up anymore.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Moving on, we got NBA playoffs. I don't care anymore since the Rockets lost, so one of y'all can take it.
Garrett, or I can take it. I have notes written down on it.
Jack, you can talk, and then I'll supplement.
Okay. Let's start off with some before things, housekeeping. Mavs hire a new GM, something Ujiri. He is the mastermind behind the Toronto 2018 championship. He's been there for 10 years. He was part of the Kawhi in Toronto, big time hire for Patrick Dumont on the Mavs. And then the NBA has new proposed anti-tanking lottery. I have it actually pulled up so I can show y'all. It is horrible. It is unbasketball. The NBA is stupid. That is what really. What is this? No. The worst.
You don't want to be in the bottom 3.
If you're bad, you should at least have good odds to get the pick. No. That's retarded.
No, because then people start benching people. You got people spending money to come out to the games, and the last 10, 15 game stretch, you're not playing your best players, or they're on minutes restrictions. And at the end of the day, it's a business. So if you want people to keep coming to your games, then you got to play. You got to play to win.
Yeah, but if you're just bad and you try to win and you don't, and you get the worst record, and then you're stuck with the 5, you have the same chances as the play-in teams do.
That's right.
That's absolutely stupid.
So then you should be trying to win to move off the bad line.
If they try to win, they still can't. Like, you're stuck at a 5.4% chance.
No. In the NBA especially, they just play one-on-one basketball. If you want to try and win, play team basketball. Like, legit play. Like, don't be doing Joel Embiid, Kawhi Leonard, freaking minutes restrictions, load management, all that. Or no, just play to win. Like, you should be out there trying to win. There should not be like, oh, we've lost so many games, might as well start tanking now so we can be better next year. Like, no, play to win now.
Some teams don't try to, like, some teams, even though they don't try to tank, they'll still, someone has to end up with the worst record in the NBA. That's how it works. And they're going to get screwed out of that for no reason. So I'm not for the new odds, but if it happens, it happens. Like, who cares? But
okay. If you're so opposed to this, how do you feel about relegation?
I like relegation. It's fun.
That's stupid.
You do bad, you get sent down.
No. That's stupid.
The draft lotteries, look, the Mavs are here. We were, like, right here last year. But I think it's stupid. Who cares what I think? It's up to Adam Silver, so we'll see. All right, let's get to the real playoffs now. How about that? OKC has a 1-0 lead over Lakers. Game 2 of Minnesota is going on right now. Minnesota has a 1-0 lead. Detroit-Cleveland. Detroit has a 1-0 lead. Game 2 of New York-Philly is going on right now. New York has a 1-0 lead. Next.
Jack.
You can go for it, Garrett. You talk about it. Whatever you want.
Was really fun watching the Celtics lose Game 7. And then there was a really weird quote by Joe Mazzulla where after he lost in the first round, he said, I have the same feeling of emptiness as when we won the championship. And that can't be a good sign. Like, you don't want your coach saying that, like, you feel the same way after losing in the first round of the NBA playoffs as you did after winning the NBA title. Like, that's insane.
That's just dumb. That makes no sense.
I agree. That is stupid.
They really like Joe Mazzulla there. He's like Italian. He is kind of an eccentric guy. Like, he does a little bit of jiu-jitsu. Like, just an odd dude. Not that like jiu-jitsu's odd. I love jiu-jitsu. Obviously, big MMA guy. But like, I want my basketball coach like living and breathing basketball. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I don't want him to be a distraction in any way. And I think Boston's had a few, recently headlines. Jaylen Brown saying that this was his favorite year playing basketball. And this year he played without his co-star, Jason Tatum. So does that mean they have a bad relationship? I don't know that I would be going on Twitch saying that this was my favorite year ever of basketball right after we lost. And you just won a title last year.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's insane.
It was not last year. It was like 3 years ago because we lost against it, but oh well.
2 years ago, sorry.
Yep.
Whenever Tatum scored his But yeah, you're 2 years removed from an NBA title, and you lose in the first round and you say that was my favorite year playing basketball. That's not a good look. Combine that with the Joe Mazzulla stuff. Trouble in paradise up there in Boston. Speaking of trouble in paradise, sounds like KD's one and done with the Rockets.
I saw that.
So that's kind of good riddance. I think he, in theory, was a good addition, and then I think he kind of made up an injury during the Lakers series and decided he wasn't going to play anymore. So I think we could have beat old LeBron and his son if KD plays. Overall, is what it is.
Yep.
On to next year.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We will see what happens. Yeah. I want the Lakers to win. As long as OKC loses, I'll be really happy. So.
I don't know who I want to win.
Well, San Antonio or Minnesota.
I think I want the Sixers to win it all. Their best player, I got to see him play in high school. Tyrese Maxey.
Cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
He's a Dallas kid.
I know. Mavs could have taken him. We took some bum instead.
That's good. Pretty much all I had for NBA.
Same. Next.
You want to move on? You want to move on to NHL? Jack, do you want to hit the highlights?
Move on to Yeah, I'll give the records, and you can talk about the real hockey because you probably know more than I do. Okay. Stars lose, obviously. Blah blah blah. Who cares? Colorado leads Minnesota 2-0. That series looks like it's going to be only a 4-game series because Colorado has been scoring points and Minnesota can't. Vegas leads Ducks 1-0. Game 2 is going on right now, I think. Buffalo versus Montreal. Game 1's going on tonight. I think Buffalo was up 4-2 last time I saw. Carolina versus Philly. The Flyers versus the Hurricane. Carolina's up 2-0 in the series.
Yep. NHL playoffs are rocking and rolling. Stars did get eliminated last week. That was tough. You know, Wild are a good team, even though they're down 2-0 to the Avs. Avs are an absolute wagon. McKinnon and McCarr are unstoppable. McKinnon, outside of McDavid, is probably the fastest skater, and McCarr's probably a top 5 skater in the NHL this year. They're looking like it's kind of a one-team race out there in the West. On the other side, they have the Knights and the Ducks. I like the Knights to come out of that series. I think the Ducks are a little young. Mark Stone, who I hate because I'm a Stars fan, but got to give him props. I think he's going to lead the VGK in that series. And then, I think the Avs are going to roll through the Wild. I do think the Wild will steal a couple games. I don't think it'll be a sweep. They're going back to Minnesota now, so I think they get at least one. I think it goes 5, maybe 6.
Okay.
But that's a good series. Carolina looks really good as well. And,
they're a wagon.
And kind of like my little dark horse, the Sabres, they won tonight. It's fun to watch the Sabres. Buffalo, just in general, is like a city that I kind of root for, even though I have no affiliation for it. The Sabres, I think they haven't been in the playoffs like 14 years or something, and this is the first time.
Every Buffalo team.
But like it's cool. Like Buffalo rallies around their sports teams. Like you have to give them credit. And it's fun to watch. I'm always going to watch the Stanley Cup playoffs. I think the Avs are going to run away with it in the end, but I mean it's electric. It's electric television. Yeah.
Wait, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about NHL wise. Let me find it. I have to pull it up though. Hold on. I sent it to my dad recently. Right here.
Oh no. Suspense is killing me.
Hold on.
What is it about?
There it is. Oh shit.
Can't see
the
that.
Dallas Stars are getting ready to announce that they're going to build a new stadium at the Shops of Willow Bend in Plano, Texas, right down the road from where I live. That would be awesome. That's all I had to show.
Is that like a new stadium, like replacing American Airlines, or?
Yeah, well, they are like the Mavs are looking for a new place to build one. Stars have been looking too, and this mall is about to be torn down. Perfect area. They've been talking about it for a long time. A bunch of sources have been reporting it. So, new arena going to go about 15 minutes from my house, possibly if they announce it soon.
So now it's going to be the Plano. It's going to be the Plano Mavs and Plano Stars.
No, Dallas. The Mavs are going to. I think they're going to build on where the Dallas City Hall is, right down the road from the AAC. Stars are just going to move up to Plano. So that'd be cool.
But then it's going to be the Plano Stars.
No, I mean the Cowboys are in Arlington and the Dallas Cowboys. So
they should have to change their name.
No, that'd be weird.
Isn't Arlington closer to Dallas than Plano is to Dallas?
It's about the same distance. Plano is about 30 minutes from Dallas. Same as Arlington. I say I live in Dallas whenever I tell people where I'm from because it's just.
They should go to Frisco. Isn't there a bunch of good stuff popping up in Frisco?
Yeah, I saw they only have like 24% left land to build on because PGA's in Frisco now. They're building 2 new shopping centers. Universal's up in Frisco now. Rough Riders up there, and their practice arenas in Frisco, so makes sense to move to Plano. All right,
well, that's all I have. Isn't there a bunch of like mosques and stuff in Frisco?
Yep.
That's good too.
All right. Pause. This is where I'm gonna cut it so I can make a TikTok. Okay, we're good. Other sports news. The Tennessee Volunteers have announced that Checkered Neyland will be versus the University of Texas when they come to Knoxville this year. Pause again. Unpause. Oh, shit. Where was the news I just had? Hold on. Oh, I got it now. Hold on.
What in the
Pause again or no?
Time out. Okay. Be quiet for a
Pause?
second. Okay. Now you can start talking again.
Wow.
Donald Trump, they have announced the White House USA belt. There it is.
That's good.
I think sick. And if you want to see what the set's going to look like, there's their first face-off. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
And then I just saw it. Hold on. Wait for it. Oh, here we go. That's sick.
That is going to be sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should go.
It takes out like 1.5 million. Good luck getting into that. Yeah, that's all I have.
Yeah, but if you go watch on
like
the lawn, it's free. It's free on the lawn.
Yeah.
No, good luck getting.
There's gonna be like 15 big screens, and it's all free to go watch. 200. He said 75 to 100,000 people.
It's gonna be sick.
That
It's a huge security risk, but it'd be cool.
It's gonna be like all of Kyle Field staying in the lawn.
Yeah, that'd be sick. It's gonna be cool.
Like a banana ball game, but for UFC.
That would be sick if they did a banana ball game on the White House lawn.
Uh,
The draft's in DC next year too, this coming year, so it'll be sick.
Military draft?
No, the NFL draft. It's on the right in front of the Capitol, I think. Yeah,
Could have been anywhere.
that's all I had for sports news. Thank you for coming to Jack's informative session.
Yeah, well, matching that energy for Tennessee to check their Neyland against TU. I'll be matching that energy on my rig pick here in a second, so a little foreshadowing. Mound Pounders, we did win our first game of playoffs last week. We have second round of playoffs tonight, 7 o'clock. We got to win. It's a semifinal game. We got to win. And it's against the best team because we were the 4 seed, so we're playing against the 1 seed at 7 o'clock. If we can pull out a win out of our ass, then we play a championship at 9 o'clock. So hopefully we have some good news next week on the pod. We need some good luck for tonight. So
and I hope it doesn't rain out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's supposed to rain, so we shall see what happens.
Also, coming next week to the Rig podcast, the boys will be predicting the ACM nominee winners because the ACMs is in 2 Sundays. There you
go. We will?
We will be. Next week.
I didn't agree to that.
Next week.
I'm going to do my research.
The nominees are, you just have to pick who you think is going to win.
I know, I'm going to do my research.
Houston, Texas, clean sweep. Okay, next.
Tonight we were recording late. It is Wednesday night. We were recording late due to me having softball out here in Baytown.
You already said
Huh?
You already said that.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about softball right now.
Oh.
So we pulled out 2 dubs tonight. We also had 2 dubs last week, so we are 4-0. Shout out to Down South Ballers, my Baytown team. We're looking pretty good. So 4-0 there.
Nice.
Get nice, Mound Pounders. Please wish us luck for semifinals tonight.
Nice.
Moving on, we got treated ourselves. Anybody got anything?
Ooh, me. I took after Colin's request, and I went to Andy's on Saturday morning. We'll get into what they did Saturday night.
Wait. You had Andy's in the morning?
Well, it was like 2:30 in the afternoon because we went and saw our friend's new apartment. Then we went over to Andy's, and I got the gooey butter cake concrete. It was amazing, really rich though. If you don't like rich things, get the small. But I think it's gone now, anyways. Very good treat. I highly recommend Andy's. Unless they run out of custard, then you're screwed. But other than that, I recommend Andy's.
Yeah. So I got very jealous of Jack having it. So after the banana ball game Saturday nights, Garrett and I as well went to Andy's. I was very much in the mood after we had late night dinner at Walk-On's. We got to Andy's right before it closed. Literally saved by the bell. He started walking he walked back inside 2 cars before taking our order. We thought we were screwed. He comes back out. We got our order taken. Went to go order. I was so excited for the gooey butter cake, and no longer have it. They have moved on. The new flavor was a lemon bar concrete. So I panicked. Just decided to try that. It actually was pretty good. Would I get it again? Possibly, if I had to.
Was it drilled and filled or just regular?
No, it was not drilled and filled.
Mine was drilled and filled.
Oh, hell yeah.
But it was good. So I trained myself to that. Yeah, Garrett, you can talk about how you got drilled and filled.
No. I got my.
Got your ice cream
Andy's drilled and filled.
Yeah,
I personally did not get drilled or filled.
The fact that that's even an option to order at a restaurant is just fantastic.
It's not. It's part of the description. It's not like part of the name. It's just that they describe it that way. I got like the funky James Brown brownie concrete jackhammer.
That's gotta be racist somehow.
No, that's what it's called. Look it up.
You just made it racist.
No.
Pull up the menu, Jack.
Okay, hold on.
No, it's called like the James Brown funky brownie jackhammer.
Every time I do something on here, it doesn't let me type because I'm like mid-recording.
Oh no.
Hold
But
on.
anyways, mine was very good. Highly recommend the jackhammer, which is what they refer to as drilled and filled. It was very good. I also have a little bonus treated myself after Jack pulls that up. I did try a new restaurant here in College Station, and
nice.
Pretty good.
Okay, wait for it.
You have the menu name?
I'm about to have the menu. Full menu. Okay.
Go to Jackhammers.
You gotta share your screen.
I'm about to do that.
Can't see.
We can't see it.
All right. Jitterbug is pretty good.
No, not Jitterbug.
Choco Rocco is gas.
No.
Right there. Yeah. What does it say?
The James Brownie Funky Jackhammer.
Yeah.
That's literally what I said.
Yeah, my brother got that when we won.
Yeah. Anyways, it was really good. Would definitely get it again. Definitely get it drilled and filled. That's the way to go.
Can you scroll up to the top, Jack? Do they have the new lemon bar?
Let's see. Nope. Just they have the ooey gooey corn.
No, look up seasonal. Is there seasonal?
Let's go to menu. They might have seasonals on here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Seasonal treats.
Yeah, there you go.
Right now they have the
keep going down.
lemon bar concrete.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
We are sucker for seasonal stuff.
Oh yeah.
Y'all love the seasonal stuff.
If it's new, I'll try it.
Yeah, I mean,
say hello to our zesty obsession.
Anyway,
Pretty good.
can we go to my bonus? My bonus treated ourselves.
Go for it.
Not sponsored, but honestly would definitely consider getting sponsored. I don't know about y'all, but I am a sucker for takeout Chinese.
Nope.
Like, really? No, it's so good.
Actually, what we got when I was there with y'all was pretty good. Whatever it was.
Oh, yummy, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that shit was good.
It's not really. That's Mongolian.
Yeah.
Jack. Get cultured. No, Chinese food, takeout. There's a new spot that I had never tried. It was called Frice. Frice.
Like fried rice, just shortened?
Yeah, just like. And I gave it a shot based on a coworker's recommendation. Told me to order 2 things. I was like, whoa, that's like a lot of food. And it was. I had to make like 3 meals out of it. But good value. A lot of food. I got the General Tso's and I got the beef fried noodle, which is like a beef lo mein. It was like real thin cut steak in there. And absolute gas. Very good. We'll be trying again. And may even have to like rank my College Station Chinese restaurants soon. But I'm a sucker for like a Sunday evening Chinese takeout. Set the tone for the week. Good stuff.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. That's pretty much. Is that all we had for treat ourselves?
I believe so.
I think so.
Next.
Next, the best for last, our rigged recap picks and question. Since I'm listed first, I'll just go ahead and knock it off. I had Aggies, A&M baseball money line over Auburn for all 3 games. As we discussed earlier, A&M lost the first 2 games, so I started out a quick 0-2. Got saved on Sunday with that game 3 dub. And then also I took the Tailgaters money line over the Bananas Saturday night. So for the weekend, I stayed even 2-2.
Nice.
So nothing gained, nothing lost. My 2-2 weekend.
Very nice. Next, I went 1-1 on the weekend. Started the week off hot, fading Jack. Jack had taken the Lakers over the Rockets money line. I think it was game 5. Game 5. And I took the Rockets plus money and cashed that. Started the week off right.
Nice.
And then rolled it into the weekend. I really liked my boy Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa to get off the schneid this weekend against what I thought was a tomato can. And turns out Tuivasa is a tomato can still. So he did not win. So I went down to 1-1 for the week.
That's nice. What did I take? I took Lakers money line over the Rockets. That did not end up happening. Rockets won their singular game that night. But yeah, and while I'm on it, I'll just go ahead and get my pick over with. Get ready for a long speech. Here we go. Atlanta versus LA. Battle of the top 15 busiest airports. Battle of 2 top teams in MLB and the NL. Strider versus Sasaki. Good pitching matchup in LA. At Uniqlo Field at Dodger Stadium at Chavez Ravine. Give me the Braves money line to beat the battle-tested Dodgers on Saturday at 8:10 p.m. Central Time. Strider takes the mound against Hiroki Sasaki. He's a bum. Yeah, give me Atlanta money line. I hope you like my speech.
So just one game?
Yeah.
That's a good speech. Are you only picking Strider because he's on my fantasy team?
No, he was just the best. I didn't want to pick my pitcher that he went on Friday, so I picked.
You wanted to put your bad juju on there.
Strider, and Sasaki's a bum. So.
Dang it, Jack.
Very nice.
I will go next. I am going with 2 picks this weekend. I'm going to get back on my UFC train. There are 2 fights on the main card that I circled that I really like. The first one that'll be coming up, Saturday night, is Sean Brady money line over Joaquin Buckley. Sean Brady thrives dragging guys into deep water and basically just grinding it out. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think this is a clash of styles, a grappler versus a striker. I think the grappling Sean Brady has is going to eventually wear down Buckley. And if he doesn't finish him, he'll at least win a decision. So I like Sean Brady money line. I also will be taking Tatsuro Taira money line over Joshua Van. Joshua Van is in his first title defense. Tatsuro Taira, this will be his 5th round camp. So for those that don't know, in the UFC, if you're a main event or if it's for a belt, it's a 5-round fight. And Joshua Van, this will be his second training camp where he's only going for 5 rounds. So there's going to be a little bit of a cardio test. I like Taira, and I think he's a little bit more of a well-rounded mixed martial artist. I think he can do, a little bit more on the feet and also on the ground. Give me Tatsuro Taira money line.
Very nice. For me, I got 3 picks again for the week. I was wanting to do 6, but instead of taking each game, I'll just take the series. And I added in a series in the middle of this podcast. So, give me our Fighting Texas Aggies baseball over Ole Miss in Oxford this weekend. So, give me A&M to win this series over Ole Miss. Give me the real UT, Tennessee, over the fake UT, or as we call them, TU, Tennessee is hosting TU this weekend in Knoxville. So give me Tennessee to win the series over Texas. And then OU is traveling to Fayetteville. And I will be taking the Sooners to win the series over Arkansas. So give me A&M series dub, Tennessee series dub, OU series dub.
Let's go.
Good picks, boys. Good picks. Okay. It's great question time. Our last and final segment of the week. Here we go.
Question of the week. Go ahead, Jack.
I sent this to the boys this week, and we had a lengthy argument over it. Is the MLB logo a righty or a lefty? He's a righty, obviously.
I think, first glance, when you sent this question, not just to go against you, because right away you said righty. So usually I like going against you on things. But looking at it, like first glance, it looks like he's a lefty. It looks like the right shoulder's down. It looks like his face is on this side. His hands are in front of his body, and he's swinging. So it looked like a lefty to me. Garrett, what'd you have?
I think it's a righty. I personally, just from my angle, I feel like it looks like a righty. I don't really know how to break it down. Just whenever I get the first vibe, I mean, looks like a righty. And you play the percentages, like most people are right-handed. I think only 11% of the world is left-handed. Now, that's not an exact science. Like, it's baseball. There's a lot of left-handed hitters. But in general, I think most of us are right-handed. So I feel like odds are it's probably righty.
Yep.
Yeah. So when this was bouncing around in our group text, I did decide to look it up. And I think the logo was created in 1966, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Maybe before that. I don't know. But I feel like 66 is the right answer. But anyways, the guy who made this logo, after you've been sitting here looking at it and trying to guess if it's a right or lefty, the guy who made this logo made it to where it could be either. So technically, righty or lefty is correct because it's just given off of like your body playing tricks with you, because it's basically whatever you like. It's kind of like the what color is the dress or what sound do you hear. It's basically the same with this. So if you saw righty at first, you see righty. If you saw lefty at first, you saw lefty. It can go either way. That's how the logo is made. So it could be either way. So you're not wrong, but yeah, let us know in the comments what you think it is, and we may see if you can do it, Jack. If we can create a poll in the comments,
I can make a poll on YouTube and on Twitter, whatever you want me to do. Just let me know.
Yeah, I think you can do it on TikTok too, possibly.
Whenever you do the research, did it say if it was based on a specific player?
No, it says, contrary to popular belief, it is not modeled after any single player. It is a composite, ambiguous, purposely generic silhouette designed to look like a right or left-handed batter. Made by Jerry Dior in 1968, made its debut on the Unis in 1969.
Nice.
So
ambiguous, it could be either way. So whichever your brain wants to tell you. So no right or wrong answer. But let us know in the comments. Does it look like it's a righty or does it look like it's a lefty?
Yep.
So and speaking of that, as always, comment, like, subscribe, follow, everything. Go watch it on everything. Watch our videos on TikTok. Watch the full podcast on YouTube and Spotify. Go look at our post on Instagram. Go look at our post on Twitter. I think that's about it, right?
I think that is about it, yes. Instagram's back on. We are posting on Instagram again. My bad for that one.
Big time.
TikTok, we're on TikTok every week mostly, unless I just accidentally get lazy or I get busy. YouTube, we post every week on YouTube. Spotify's always up. You can listen on Spotify. You can't watch on that anymore. What else do I have to say? That's about it. Keep commenting whatever you want on TikTok. Rent-free in y'all's heads. Whatever you want to do. But yeah, thank you for tuning in for episode 38. Next week will be 39.
One more thing. What's rigged?
Everything is rigged.
Bam.
Gig 'em.